Hello? Hello? First? Okay, I think... Alright, mic is working. Congrats, Tom, on the first. Tom, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your little lurk. GG's to the Bears yesterday. Solid win. I didn't think that comeback was going to happen, but good for them. Been a fun first round of playoff games. I don't know if there's technically been... Has there been an upset? Eagles, that don't really count as an upset. Eagles have been kind of mediocre for the entire year, just in like literally the worst division. So it's 6 free wins every season for them, I feel like. Although they only got 5 of the 6 gimme wins, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they didn't even beat Dallas twice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Giants they beat twice though. They beat my team is infinitely many times. It's fine. It's so fine. But I hope everyone's doing well. Happy cozy Sunday, and I didn't really make any stream announcement or anything like that I was gonna be playing. I've been spending a good majority of this weekend trying to test out all my OBS settings since a couple of nights ago testing it. Ended up finding out that while live, everything is great. Like the quality is extremely high while live. Like it looks like it's matching what I see in OBS almost. But the other problem from that was, or not the other problem, but the problem that came up from that was that the VOD and clips were in poor quality still for some reason. Couldn't quite figure it out. My recording, because like I was checking all like my OBS settings, I thought I changed things, and then it was like while live it was great, but like the way the VOD was storing everything, not so good. I don't know if I fixed it this time. I tried messing around with my OBS settings a little more. I did a few test recordings offline. And the recording option I had said that it used the stream encoding settings. And reviewing that, it looked considerably better. Not like 100%, but enough that like I'm perfectly content with leaving it based on the specs of my computer. Like I think if I wanted it to look better, I would need to get more ROM, and I would probably need like I don't know if I'd need a new CPU, but I think the ROM especially, because I think I'm at 16 gigs and probably having 32 would have been best before everything got so stupid expensive. But it's fine. I gotta like take a look to see if there's any room to add more. Like if I can add an additional 16. I think I'm maxed out. I think there's only 2 slots to put in. Because I have 2 8 gigabytes of ROM. So I think I would need 2 16s. But I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I feel like it's been so long since I built a computer that I don't really quite know what I am doing with it. But anyway, we were playing some Legend ZA tonight. It's been a minute since we've gotten into some ZA, and I'd like to, 1, get through a little bit more of the story, but 2, I kind of want to use tonight just to try to make sure everything is okay with OBS still. Oops, sorry if that was loud. My controller just hit the mic. But I'm a little nervous about losing frames. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. What's the setting called? It's in output. There's a CPU usage preset, and higher as less CPU gets used. and I had that at faster, but I changed it to fast. And the last time I did that, I feel like I had some frame drops happening, but so we'll see how it goes. It looks like 40% of my computer is getting used. When I did a test recording for it for like maybe like 5 minutes or so, it was in good shape. So I'm hopeful. But trial and error, we figure it out. I might just have to be checking my VOD periodically from my phone just to kind of confirm that everything is looking okay. But other than that, yeah, we're just going to be hanging. We're going to be playing a little bit of the story in Legends ZA. Let me switch on over actually to the gameplay for it. And then but yeah, it's been a minute since I've loaded up ZA, honestly. It has been some time. So I'm excited to kind of get back into it here. Where am I at? Let me just move all my settings around so that I can properly see where I'm going with things here. Oh, night is falling over. Uh-oh. So we last left off at rank E. We are doing some, I think I'm ready to face the trainer in rank E to move on for, what is it, the promo match? I think I'm at that point. I gotta double check everything, but it's evening now, so if not, we'll do a couple more battles and see. If anything, I might at least do 1 or 2 battles just to kind of test out how this is looking on stream. So let's really quickly. All right, so I would need to go here. Justice Dojo. That's not terribly far from where I'm at. Oh, I didn't realize that spot. Ooh, I feel like I don't know if I have all of them. Oh crap. Okay. 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 Or not. Okay, maybe that's better. Oh, no, never mind. We're just not catching you. Okay. I guess we're one-shotting this Panseer here. Little quick catch. Perfect, okay. Olive, hi! So good to see you. I hope your lurk is going well. And I hope you've had a great weekend. If you're not following Olive, what are you doing? Change that immediately. Fellow last place Fortnite duo partner. Olive, I hope you're doing well. Excited for your streams coming up this week. Yeah, we're just doing a little chill stream tonight, so definitely always pro lurk here for sure. I've been messing around with my OBS settings literally all evening. I need to get to that spot. Oh wait, I can climb right back up. I'm being silly. Yeah, I've been messing with my OBS settings this whole past couple days. Yeah, I think I need to throw an Ultra Ball here. The stream quality itself was great, but the VODs were in like terrible shape. And I could not figure it out for the longest time, but I think I got it working now. So I'm hopeful. I just had to kind of like check my like VOD periodically. So, because like what was happening was like live, the camera quality was great, the video quality was great. Like you could basically see everything with very minimal like blurring at times. But the VOD, it was like my camera, you could literally count all the pixels on it if there was any sort of motion happening in like a game. And I was not happy about that. And I've been trying to troubleshoot it. I did a couple recordings, and I think the recordings are okay. But obviously, recording doesn't always paint the whole picture. So we'll find out. Ooh, I didn't make that jump correct. That's okay. So I just need to kind of like test out how things are looking, but I'm sure it's fine. We'll figure it out. I think worst case scenario, I'm trying to push the settings a little bit so that the quality's a little higher. I guess I'll do that. Knock him out there. Oh, never mind. You didn't get knocked out. Okay, and then we'll do that again. Ow. Do I have anyone? Ow. Alright, that knocks you out. There we go. But yeah, so I'm trying to test the limits of OBS a little bit here while trying to fix the quality, so I'm not sure if I'm losing frames or not. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. It looks like on OBS it's saying it's fine, but I think I had this issue before where OBS was saying there was no frame drops, but the way it was saving on the VOD, then that's where it was kind of changing a little bit. So I appreciate the little troubleshooting while we're all hanging here. I'm just gonna try to load up on my phone to see how the quality is looking. And then let me just switch really quickly. It's trying. It's trying a little. Oh wait, I don't think it's fully ready at 1080. All right, I might have to let it go a little bit more before I can test it out. That's okay. Yeah, it's been like an ongoing thing for a long time, and I genuinely couldn't tell you what I did. If it's fixed, I genuinely can't tell you what I did to fix it. Can I at least get that? There we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do a lot of these trainer battles, but burn opposing Pokemon. No, we're not gonna take that one. No, I just wanna climb up. I just wanna climb up. I just wanna climb up. Climb up. Nope. Nope. There we go. That was in a terrible spot, I feel like. Yeah, I genuinely couldn't tell you what I did to hopefully maybe make the camera settings better. Again, mainly for the VODs. But maybe it's good now. I don't know. I don't know. Don't hit me. You don't see me. And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. That's not super effective shit. I should have thought differently on that. Do that at least. All right, knocked out the choke. Nice. All right, do we at least... Okay. So here's the plan. We are gonna quickly swap out so that we're not losing our mega energy with Heracross. And then we should actually be able to throw Heracross right back out and go with the super effectives. Nice, there we go. Ooh, that's not good. I need to go with something. Okay, actually, Heracross kind of tanked that pretty solidly. We'd love to see that. All right, knockout opposing Pokemon with plus moves. All right, not bad, not bad. Let's pick this up, whatever it is. Knock out opponents using grass moves. We're just gonna quickly... Nice, all right, we got one hit to start. Stunfisk. Okay, I feel like we can probably go with a big solar beam hit here. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. not bad, not bad. Super effective. Knockout with grass. Alright, we're getting there. Sneak up and start attacks with flying type moves. We can do that. If we do one more battle, we'll get a bonus on the money earned at least, so nothing wrong with... Ooh. Going. Use super effective moves, any kind. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Okay, let's try that again. You didn't see me. Yes, perfect. And then let's go with a solar beam here. Oh my goodness. You just got straight up yeeted there. Maybe a dazzling gleam. A giga drain of swords. Heal up a little. That hurt. Nice. All right. Oh wait, I wanted to end it with a grass move for the bonus, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. All right. Well, we're at least at like the money and a half. It's not a ton, but use super effective moves. Doesn't matter what kind. Probably let's go with this one. At least just get some more money. And I'm gonna do this just so that we can sneak up. Start with flying type moves. Manectric. I don't got anything for you there, but that's okay. We're still gonna hit him with the big solar beam there. All right, I am hopeful that this is fixing things. Okay. Do you got anything for me? Got a prize for the winner. Heck, okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. What do we... No. Stealth is poison and dragon, I'm pretty sure. No way. No way you saw me. No way. No way. Oh no, that's the wrong Pokemon I wanted. Alright, well, super effective move at least. And Barbarical. We could use grass here. Let's go with the Giga Drain. Basically fully heal up here. That should hopefully sneak up and start with a flying type move, and then a super effective move does not matter which. Yes, let me heal up. Okay, and then where is... Oh, I really want to use... Maybe I don't one-shot here. Perfect. That gets both my challenges out, and then I can do this, I can do this trainer fight, collect my earnings. Although, I think I'm close to... How many trainers is this now? This is 8. I can find 2 more trainers, I feel like. Yeah. So I find 2 more trainers, then... Can I not find 2 more trainers? Yeah, if I find 2 more trainers, or I guess 1 more after this one, then we get double money instead of money and a half. And I want double money. Plus whatever bonus we have now with I've been using, what is it, those canary pins or whatever. What are they? I don't remember. Am I not gonna find a 10th trainer? Is there just no 10th trainer? Are we gonna have no 10th trainer? Am I not gonna find one? How is there no 10th trainer? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, that would have been so much money. That would have been so much money. Anyone at all? Okay. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, there we go. That's our 10th trainer. Plus 8. I know that was not much money, but we'll take any and all. We will take any and all. And then now I can do this rank E fight. We'll rank up to rank D. Let me do really quickly. Oh, actually, yeah, let me get this money. Yeah. And then super effective hits with dark type moves. I guess I'll do that, and then let me teleport to here. And then let's do this battle here. I also want to just troubleshoot. Let me see how we're looking, if this is at 1080. Sorry, bear with me here. I'm just... Can I not get... Oh, wait, crap. Wait, I'm so sorry. Bear with me with... Alright, it looks like it's okay. I'm not certain. But it's kind of looking okay. Maybe, alright, it's not going well on my phone, so let me just check really quickly. I guess I can throw some music on while I'm troubleshooting this. I apologize for the delay here, but this has just been sort of nagging. A nagging problem that I've had on stream for some time, and I would just like to make sure I can get this fixed. If I were to change this to source quality, and then if I just fast forward to a little bit further ahead, I think we're good now. Oh my god, this has been a huge relief. Okay, this has been a huge relief if this is fixed. Oh yeah, I'm not really seeing any frame drops either. Okay, this is huge. And if there's ever frame drops when I look back at it, I can always yeah, I can always go with the setting before, but this is good to know with Switch games, at least. I can go with the fast CPU usage. If I'm probably streaming something that's, like, on my computer, like if I'm streaming Fortnite on desktop, or if I'm streaming, like, Valorant. Well, I would never stream Valorant. I don't even have Valorant installed. But, like, if I'm streaming a PC game, something on Steam, then I think that will be a huge... This is a huge boost. Okay, I feel so much better. I feel so much better now. Okay. All right, I think I'm good with needing to troubleshoot, or with the troubleshooting. Oh, let me talk to this person really quick. There we go. Yeah, that has been the biggest pain for me for so long, so. Hey, I remember you. Doonbugs, right? That's me. You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I came to duke it out with Ivor. You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Yeah, I'll battle, sure. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo, for sure. Alrighty. Challenged by Josie of the Fist of Justice. A Machoke to start. Oh, I think Absol's. Nope, never mind, Meganium. Alright. Easy dub coming up here. Alrighty. There we go. Good start. We'll throw in Henderson. Henderson should be able to solo this whole fight here. Psychic and Fairy. Like, I don't think there's a poison and fighting Pokemon here at all, so. Phew, that's too easy. Too easy. Oh, man. Strength outshines. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. All right, we'll take it. We'll take a freebie. We don't mind a freebie here. Let me do that. Rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. But the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Why are none of these, like, promo people ever at their location? Why is no one ever here? Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, there he is. Gwen! Oh my god. Where are you? Oh, he's so loud. So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, doonbugs. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Yet another side quest just to get this promo battle done. I like Ivor's theme, though. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anyone like that in Lumiose? Emma! Yeah, Emma could help. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promo match. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. I guess if your sister is missing, we'll go on a quest to find her. Alrighty. Alright, we'll take it. Easy 60k in a pocket. One, hi, so good to see you. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. We're ignoring the Sunday scaries. It's a good Sunday. It is a good Sunday. Well, Juan, I hope you're doing well. We are just moseying around. I was kind of doing some testing on OBS just to kind of see how everything's working. I've been having some issues with VODs not having... Hello? Hello? What? Why is someone trapped in here? Dang it, they got me again! Someone get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. Alrighty, well, I guess like a fire-type move would make sense. I'm thinking that would be the move. So let's just bring out Delphox and take care of this real quick here. Flamethrower? What? You gotta use a stronger move than that? That's not enough? Solar Beam, maybe? Okay, there we go. Woo! Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Yeah, how did that happen? That was the work of these Spinnerack here. Okay, what is going on with that? The truth is the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Bro, maybe find different partner Pokemon. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them struck me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Bro. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, it was a joke. Don't string me up again, Spinnerack Cities. He's running, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is about to be like 8 more side missions. It's just gonna be the same guy getting tied up by his own Spinnerack each time. Interesting. We chillin', was doing some shiny hunting, but now taking a break. Ooh, who were you shiny hunting for, Juan? Or was it just like whichever shinies were showing up? I think I still have that side mission. I remember seeing that thing when you ran through the area. Part of me wanted just to kind of keep them there. Part of me wanted to be a little cruel like that. But we got bigger things to worry about here. Like, where's Gwen? Yeah, I have been really slacking on some shiny hunting recently. It has been some time since I last shiny hunted. I haven't really focused too much on it in Legends ZA. I'm kind of just, if I find a shiny, great. I feel like I burned myself out a little bit shiny hunting in, there's Ivor. Hello there, doonbugs. What brings you here? Oh, Ivor brings me here. Well met once again, doonbugs. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. Alrighty, to City Hall we go. It was a Pokemon in the DLC post-game. Don't know if it's a spoiler. No worries, Juan. Is it? I know there's like legendary Pokemon back, and I know some of the. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I just hit my mic if that was loud. I know some legendary Pokemon are back, and I know there's. I think the starters are back, or at least some of the starters. At least Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I know those are at least there. I'm trying to think if there's any other starters that have Megas, but I'm guessing no, right? It would have been Gen 1 starters otherwise. Because Gen 4 doesn't have any variation of regional forms or Megas. Gen 5, it's just Emboar. Unless they got Megas in the DLC. One of the legendaries? Ooh, exciting, Juan. Yeah, I know there's legendaries. You're welcome to let me know. It's no worries. But I wish you I wish you much luck and success in your shiny hunting once you get back to it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, doonbugs. We'll be waiting for you in the Jawn district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Oh, Esper. I love Esper. Esper's a great Pokemon. But yeah, I've just kind of been slacking with the shiny hunting for it. I don't even have the DLC, honestly. I'm kind of contemplating sitting out the DLC. I'm unsure. I've heard very conflicting things about the DLC. I don't know if I want to spend $30 on something that only came out a month after the game. It was Terrakion, took a few resets. Ooh. Did you end up getting it, or was it just like resetting and now you're just on a break for it? But yeah, I'm like hesitant to drop $30 on DLC that dropped a month after the game came out. And then on top of that, I've heard it's like a very grindy DLC, in terms of like, there's no new wild zones yet, right? Yeah, I heard it's like very grindy in terms of like, you have to like get berries or something, or some sort of thing to be able to kind of like access whatever you need to do some shiny hunting, and it sounded like it was a tedious process. So I'm unsure if I'm gonna end up worrying about a shiny dex in ZA. I might just kind of focus on completing the main dex and then maybe kind of moving on to some other games. And that'll have me kind of decide once I beat the main story if, you know, I might just enjoy the DLC through other friends playing it. Because I'm worried about burning myself out with shiny hunting again. I did that with Scarlet and Violet. I got about halfway through the shiny dex, and I want to pick it up as like a maybe if I do shiny hunting, I'll probably just stick with Scarlet and Violet. As much fun as I'm having with Legends EA. Emma, doonbugs. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Doonbugs, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. We can do that. You did get it. Let's go, Juan. Congrats. Oh, congrats on the shiny. Grindy, yes, you wouldn't say it's that bad if you want an easy game, but I do agree it didn't need to be that grindy. Yeah, it's... Part of it is just, like... I don't know. I feel like I don't get a ton of time outside of streaming to game for, like, a long period of time. It also was, like, a hectic end of year with work. And so, like, I'm hoping it's a little less busy. So, like, I'm hoping to kind of have a little more time again. But it's like when I just made, like, a TikTok recently where, I was just talking about, like, the amount of games I want to start playing that are on my backlog. And I worry if I shiny hunt and do the DLC and, like, focus a lot on that. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to go... ask around to see. I guess I just talk to anybody. Oh, got yourself a missing person, eh? I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found her. Found an old friend of mine online. That doesn't help me at all. That didn't help me one bit. Where is she? Sweet Furfrou. You're missing your Pokemon. That's not good. But yeah, I think I'm gonna... If I shiny hunt, I think I'll stay with Scarlet and Violet before I progress to Scarlet and Violet or Legends Arceus, because I just have so much fun going back at it with Arceus. But it's a shame because like I love the environment in Legends ZA. Like I'm loving the pacing of it. But I don't know. I'll maybe figure it out once I. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll maybe figure it out once I get the shiny charm. But like I've been playing this game for like 60 hours and I got 2 shinies. So I'm kind of like, if I find a shiny, great. If not, then no worries. Dressing down. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Imagine not following Dune. Wow. Wow. Adam. Adam, thanks for the follow. It's so fine. Adam, the amount of times that I'm like, oh, I really thought I followed this person and I've chatted with said person in their stream. I'm so sorry. This is like the 3rd time I've hit my... I gotta get my mic a little farther away. I'm gonna get my mic a little farther away. The amount of times where it's like, oh, I've literally chatted in your streams through raids repeatedly, and then I'm like, oh, oh, what is happening here? Cutscene. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean the girl who's always here? She gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrigo Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Okay, so there's our next lead, Centrigo Plaza. We got it. Literally did the same thing to Uni. Well, that is unacceptable, Adam. That is... Ban him right now. Oh, it's so fine. It's so fine. Why? How is that? Why is that not? A valid user could not be found. Adam's not valid. Why is that a thing? Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on. Do I have a limitation? No, it shouldn't. Huh. Why is that not working? Annette? Dang, so Annette's valid, but not Adam. Dang. Adam, I guess you have to win the Pokemon, Wow, 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 wow. Annette comes in just to say hi. Annette comes in just to say hi, and that's what happens here. Tom just comes in swinging for the fences like that. Wow. Wow. R.I.P. Annette. R.I.P. Annette. But also, why is Adam not valid? Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Hello. Iva. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Let me get to my just chatting really quickly. Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those who don't know, I'm doonbugs. I use he, him pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of shiny hunting in Pokemon. I've done some Final Fantasy streams in the past as well. And after we finish the main story in Pokemon Legends ZA, we're going to be starting up a first playthrough of Expedition 33. But welcome in, Raiders. Iva, how was your stream? What were you doing? Let me give a little shout. If you're not following Iva, what are you doing? You should change that. Oh, this is in all caps. I hope the shout out went through still. I didn't realize I had caps locks on. Oh no. But Iva, I hope stream is going great. Let me see. Doing a girly pop Nuzlocke of Pokemon Lazarus using only girly pop Pokemon. We love to see it. We love to see it. But if you're not following Iva already, if there's not a heart, I forget what color it's supposed to be. It's showing up as white and gray for me. I thought it used to be green. But if you're not following Iva, what are you doing? Give them a follow ASAP. We were watching Zara Larson clips because we stand Zara in this house. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this is kind of like a little short stream over here. We're just trying to, wait, hang on. Let me say hi to everyone who came in. Ashrabon, welcome on in. And the JoJo raid alert. I'm thinking of potentially updating it, Iva. I'm potentially thinking of updating. It's staying JoJo's. But I'm thinking of changing it to the Steel Ball Run theme that was in the trailer. I'm thinking of making a little switch to that. So I might scheme on that to see how we're doing with it. Ian, hi! So good to see you, Ian. Ian, I hope you're doing well. I need to figure out, we have a game in our chat where, through our bot that we have for Twitch, and it's supposed to be a timeout. Let me actually change the cooldown. I can probably make it like a 60-second timer. It used to be like a 5-minute timer, but I think I'm gonna make it a 60-second timer now. But we have this game where two chatters can duel each other, and the loser gets timed out for 3 minutes. But for some reason, with our one friend, it said their username was not valid, even though it literally matches their username. So I'm not sure why. Dude, the horses, it's like the horses are ready. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm thinking of doing it. I'm thinking of doing that. So, and then I'll probably I'll probably leave the JoJo dance for like a different alert. Like, and maybe I'll change that to like a sub alert or something like that. I'm not sure. Yes, twinning. Let's go. But yeah, so we're doing a little bit of a short stream tonight, though. I've been having some issues for like the longest time where like the stream quality is good, but thank you so much for the follow, by the way. We have like the stream quality like live was great, but then anytime that like I would go to clip something or like go to the VOD afterwards, like the quality, like you could count the pixels on my webcam, and so I had no clue why. Annette, it was so rude of Tom, right? So rude of Tom. Poor Annette, 0-1 in the chat duels here. It's such a hassle. So I've been messing around with it, and I'm hopeful that we're good. But I was testing it out through like offline recordings, and it was improving. So my hope was that by trying it out live and checking it out afterwards, we'd be in good shape. Tom here in our chat was a huge help with helping me know that like live it was looking good, and then that helped me narrow down that oh my god, Tom, oh no poor Ian. Tom has created 2 0-1 records here. Oh no, oh my goodness, oh a true travesty here. Oh, love the vibes here. Oh, I'm so happy to hear, Astro. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying to get back into streaming a little more regularly. We had like some mini hiatuses over time. Also, I'm so sorry. I have no music playing right now. I'm hearing the gameplay of Legends ZA, and I'm like, oh, some groovy jazz, don't mind me. And then I'm forgetting that my just chatting doesn't include my game capture music, or I don't think it is, at least. So it's so fine. But if you have to raid and dash, cool people raid and self-care. If you're here to hang, I'm so happy about that as well. But I totally understand if it was a long stream and you gotta take care of yourself. That comes first and foremost, as always. We are always pro lurker here. You're fine. I thought that was on purpose. Hey, look, like I'm saying, we've been having some mini hiatuses. I joke that I don't know how to stream anymore. But I'm hoping to kind of get back at it with some regular streams. At least once a week is my goal, ideally twice a week. My hope is that work is getting a little better. We hired someone recently and they just finished their onboarding, so my hope is that they can kind of start picking up some of the workload that has kind of fallen onto me a lot. So fingers crossed, but yeah, so, and it's been a few weeks since I picked up the story in Legends ZA, so I figured, well, you know, we got our test stream to check out, you know, the stream quality with the VOD, and why not continue on with the story in Legends ZA a bit, so. But yeah, so that's our plan right now. We are trying to find Ivor's sister here. And yeah, I think I'm still slightly over-leveled in the game based on the trainer battles I'm doing, so I've been trying to avoid any other battles unless it's like to get some money, essentially. I think I have caught every Pokemon from the Wild Zone areas, so that's been working out in our favor, at least. So it's like I don't feel like I have to necessarily like battle every wild Pokemon we come across. This quest is fun. Oh, I'm glad. I'm liking Ivor so far. I like his theme. I know he's like from a dojo, but I feel like it could have been like a Street Fighter theme. I don't know if he's got a unique battle theme like Canary did, but at least like his like theme that played when I was like talking to him at his dojo. Excuse me, it was pretty cool. If there's anything with this game that is not a disappointment, it is the music. The music is always a hit, I feel like, in any Pokemon game. Emma, doonbugs, there's no sign of Gwyn here either. We need to ask around to learn more. Big ol' himbo, truly. Truly. The good Volo, I feel like. If it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. I'm getting questioned here. I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. You know, that's funny because, like, this person has to be, like, a former Team Flare member, right? Like, I feel like anyone with an orange outfit and orange hair is a former Team Flare person. So to be like, oh, an investigation sounds fun. It just seems interesting to me. Any idea who that could be? Canary. Which means that I now need to go to where Canary's probably gaming at. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? That's right, because he doesn't have a phone, so he doesn't watch any streams. You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, doonbugs? Where was it? We can check the Racine Construction. Absolutely. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. Full speed ahead. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, doonbugs. Do the Naruto run. Do the Naruto run. Do the run. Yes! Yes! She cracks me up. Emma is hilarious in this game. Adam is valid. Adam has a duel set to go. Adam has a duel set to go. Is Tom gonna be a coward and not accept this duel? Is Tom gonna be a coward and not accept this duel? Tom's... Tom is 3-0! Tom is 3-0! Tom is 3-0 and has broken 3 lossless records here. 3 undefeated records here. Tom is just getting everyone timed out left and right. Oh my god, Tom. We need that emote to go with what is it? This the Ice Spice SpongeBob, the big guy, big guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bandit, you want to say hi? You want to say hi, bud? Come here. One of my dogs says hello. One of my dogs says hello. Let me go to just chatting really quick. Bandit, say hi. Say hi, bud. This is our old fart, Bandit. He's a goober. He's a goober. This is Bandit. He is a Pomeranian and toy poodle and Pekingese mix. We kind of stumbled upon him at a farmer's market, and he was up for adoption. And well, my wife did actually. We were like, maybe a third dog, maybe not a third dog. And she was looking and she was like, oh, they have puppies. They have puppies up for adoption. And I was like, I don't really want to handle another puppy. And also, like, our wedding is in like 2 months. And like, I just got a job after like 9 months of unemployment. So like, we need to pay for the wedding. And then she's FaceTiming me. And then she's like, oh, they have a senior dog section. And then we head over to this guy. Or she heads over to this guy, and like he's just kind of bebopping around, just chilling. And then I'm like, literally the tip of my tongue is like, we should maybe wait about getting another dog. And he does this little like spin move, and then just sits on my wife's foot, and it just looks right up at the camera. And I'm like, oh, we're bringing this guy home. So he's very chill, except when he's not chill, then he's extremely not chill. But like, he would love to get held all day long. So he's just a chill guy. Yeah. Oh, he's a little chilly tonight. Why are you chilly, bud? He's got a tiny bit of arthritis in his paw or in his leg, but it doesn't really affect him from doing anything. He's got, and like we don't know how old he is, but for a senior dog, he's got a lot of pep in his step. Like, he will throw himself on his side on the floor and then just start zooming in place. And then he also will just, like, crawl around a room. Like, he won't, like, walk around the room. He just will literally, crawl instead. And, like, he likes to walk around a lot. And like and when he has his excitements, like he just spins nonstop. Tom has seen the floor zoomies. The floor zoomies are a real thing. It is incredible. I think that was actually his stream debut was on Tom's stream. Like, he's just in the background, like by this door, and he was just on the floor, and he literally was just running in place on the floor while I was like on camera on Tom's stream. You want to go back to mom? You want to go back to mom, or are you hanging with me? He's got no clue. He's got no clue. We do have ads starting in a moment. I appreciate everyone hanging tight and support during the ads. I can't control them. We do 3-minute ads so that it's an opportunity to use the restroom, grab yourself a snack, refill your drink, and then it's just an hour straight of pre-roll free content after that. No thoughts, only 100%. Him and our other dog, we have 3 dogs, Elvis, Winston, and Bandit. And Elvis and Bandit share a combined 1 brain cell between the 2 of them. The old men tend to collide into each other a lot. Like, it's like the Bob's Burger clip of Tina driving into the parked car in an empty parking lot. That's usually how the 2 of them collide into each other. But they're very cute. They're very cute. Yeah. Yeah. All right, you hanging with me for a bit? Are you hanging with me for a bit? Or are you going to mom? Are you hanging with me or going with mom? I think you're hanging with me. Nope, never mind. He ran away. He said pass. He said pass on that. That's perfectly fine. We do have ads starting. I'll use this as an opportunity just to kind of talk to some folks and maybe maneuver around by Bandit. He literally threw himself off my lap. He said, no, I'm bored. I'm gonna go back to mom. I'll get attention from mom. Oh, he's so funny. He's so funny. But yeah, I'm, what was I? Oh, the canary screw, the, colorful screws. Yeah, the canary plushes. That's what I was blanking on the name of this earlier. Increased number of mega shards or increased experience. I kinda, just because I'm so over leveled right now, I think I'm gonna go with the mega shards instead. I think I'm gonna do that. I feel like maybe the experience would have been the better option, but like I don't want to get too over leveled in this game, and I don't think you can turn them off once you turn them once you get them. So maybe once I beat the main game, I'll figure out where the rest of the screws are and level up from there. What am I getting at here? Ooh. Oh, so I want to see what time it is right now. Oh, 9:41. I've got plenty of time. I'm probably going to stream for like another hour and a half or so. So let's see what we can do. At minimum, let's try to get through this quest. I don't want... Oh! Colorful screw. All right, there's one down. That's one down there, at least. I have not been in this room. This is fun. This is a fun room. Very cool. Oh, maybe I have been in the room and I just never paid attention there. Or no, I feel like the cutscene took me right in here before. I don't know. Pokemon battles and video games are both great, don't you think? Even kids can get a taste of glory when they win against adults. And then I'll just talk to this person just to at least kill the time before the ads run out. It's important to give out estimates in writing. Verbal agreements just don't cut it. Here we are. All right, welcome back, everyone, from the oh, wait, no, I think it ended. Welcome back, everyone, from the ads. Who's the fave mega so far? Good question. Let me see who I've encountered so far. I love Mega Meganium. But I don't know if Mega Meganium's my favorite yet. Oh, Mega Delphox, actually. Yeah, no, Mega Delphox has been my favorite, for sure. 100%. 100% Mega Delphox. I'm so glad I did the online battles to get Mega Delphox. Such a cool-looking Mega. Big fan. I think... I don't know if I did... Do I have the one for Chestnut? I'm worried I don't have it for Chestnut. I hope I didn't miss out on that. My concern is, like... Oh, no, I do have the Chestnut one. Okay. Are there any additional... besides Greninja, Chestnut, and Delphox, are there any additional Megastones I have to do the online battles for? Or were those the only 3? Can everything else be done through main game and then the DLC? I'm so happy Delphox got a great Mega. She's my second favorite. Delphox is so cool. Delphox was my starter when I played Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y was what got me back into Pokemon. I had played Diamond, and then that was like my last Pokemon game for a long time. I say a long time. Between Diamond and when the 3DS came out. But yeah, she was also your Gen 6 starter. Let's go, Iva. I think if I remember right, you said you got a shiny Delphox in Legends ZA, right? I'm so sad. I beat the game yesterday. Now I don't know what to do. Annette, oh no. I was just saying to Juan earlier, I was saying that I'm unsure if I'm gonna pursue shiny hunting in Legends ZA or if I'm gonna try to give myself a little bit of a break in this game. And if I do any shiny hunting, I'll just continue it in Scarlet and Violet since I have half the decks already for my shiny decks there. or Legends Arceus. But because mainly is like I have so many games on my backlog that I want to play still that if I spend too much time shiny hunting, I don't think I will ever get to that backlog. You do choose your first shiny. You actively hunted for. Let's go! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Delphox is a great or Fennekin, and the whole line is a great shiny line. I've only done a few Masuda eggs in Scarlet and Violet before the Blueberry Academy DLC came out. I was Masuda hunting for oh my goodness, it was for Sobble, Fennekin, and I can't remember the other Pokemon. It was another starter though, and I was trying for both, and then I got Sobble. Excuse me, I got Sobble as a shiny. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll do that with Fennekin. And then they announced that, you know, the Blueberry Academy was going to have the DLC. So I was like, oh, all right, well, then I don't need to Masuda hunt for it, for Fennekin anymore. But I still need to get the shiny Fennekin line in any game. The only other online battle Megastone is for a DLC Pokemon. Well, I think I'm in good shape then, because I'm still undecided on if I'm going to get the DLC or not for this game. I'm a little miffed that it came out so quickly after the game released. At least with, like, the other games, they went at least 6 months, I want to say, before any DLC came out. But the fact that this was, like, a month, I don't even think a full month before they dropped the DLC, I was like, maybe a little more than a month. Like, month and a half, I want to say. I'll be generous. Month, but, like, still, less than 2 months, essentially. I'm like, I don't know. Especially for it being $30. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. It looks fun. I just don't know if I want to make that investment. You haven't gotten it yet. You've seen all the available mons and new megas, and you personally don't think you're missing out. That's good to know. I don't know what the new megas are. I'll probably look them all up after I beat the main game, because I do want to kind of make an informed decision on if $30 is worth it or not. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I have so many shinies to catch still in Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus, and I want to eventually get around to doing it. I know the shiny charm in Brilliant Diamond doesn't work with wild encounters. I think it only works with eggs. But like, I want to do a full odds Arceus hunt. Like, I think that would be fun to do. You know, just a little casual on stream, chill and hang with some fun music, and just hundreds and hundreds and thousands of you know, non-shiny encounters. But I gotta figure out the right strat for Arceus, because I don't want to lose it. I want it in a luxury ball if possible, and I don't want it to be I don't want it to knock itself out to struggle. So I have to, like, really be careful with, like, know how many times it can use a move and, like, keep proper track of that. So I gotta be prepped for that before I do an Arceus shiny hunt. But I think I'm going to save my shiny hunting for other games and just kind of enjoy this game every now and then otherwise. Which is a shame, because I'm loving, like, I feel like they polished up the Scarlet and Violet art style a lot with this game. And, like, I love the Lumiose City theme, the jazz theme here for it. But plenty of games I want to get to, essentially, is where it comes down to. Expedition 33 I want to play. There's so many Final Fantasies I want to catch up on. There's some other single-player games, too, that I want to play. That Mario and Luigi Brotherhood, Super Mario RPG, Dragon Quest, Tears of the Kingdom I want to play. There's so many games on my list that I just really want to get to. It would seem Mario Galaxy, I've never really played that when it was on the Wii. I would love to do a playthrough of that. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Haven't gotten it yet. Seen all the... Oh, wait. No, I read that. I'm so sorry. Oh, Iva, I was going to ask you, what is your favorite... And not just you, Iva. Anyone else here as well. What is your favorite new Mega Evolution that has come out in this game? I low-key kind of like Starmie. It's so stupid that it's perfect. Like, I love Megastar. I haven't seen it in the game yet, but I've seen the Megastarmy memes, and I'm like, it's perfect. It's the Patrick Star with the stilettos. Like, it's such a good Mega. Starmie's so funny, right, Annette? It's a good one. It's a good one. But I do think Mega Delphox is my favorite new one, though. Mega Chestnut looks really cool, too. Which is a much-needed upgrade for Chestnut in general. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Doonbugs, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Oh boy, a rematch with Canary? Okay. Okay. We can do this. Mega Excadrill and Mega Skarmory, I was very hyped for. I have a clip of me being very hyped. Just having Game Freak didn't forget about these Pokemon. I didn't realize Skarmory got a Mega Evolution. Oh, the game's been out long enough that, like, if I see a Mega, it's really no big deal. My spoiler concerns are more of a plot point as opposed to, like, oh, this Pokemon got a Mega Evolution. So it is really... is no big deal. I'm very excited that there's Mega Skarmory. Anytime a Gen 2 Pokemon gets a glow up, I'm 100% here for it. Mega Excadrill I did see. I think, oh my god, I can't remember his name. I think Canary's grandfather has Mega Excadrill, I think. So I definitely encountered Mega Excadrill. I'm so excited about Mega Skarmory, though. That's so cool. Oh, so cool. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I can't wait to see the design for it. Because that might actually end up... I'm curious, does the Mega stay Steel and Flying? I would think yes, but you never know. Sometimes the Megas... I mean, because I know, like, Gyarados, for example, went from, like, Water Flying to Water Dark. I know sometimes Megas gain a second type, but I don't think it's super often. And like Charizard X goes to what? Fire Dragon? Yeah. Not sure how Fancy Detective got caught up in his family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Still Steel and Flying? Perfect, cool. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I've been wanting to try out some of like the modded Pokemon games, like what is it, like Radical Red, like those types of games. And I know they usually do a good job of adding in like megas and stuff, even though it's like the 2D art style. So I'm excited to see if Skarmory gets incorporated into that. Canary's got such a fun battle theme. I don't have any ground type moves, I just realized. Let me do a Draining Kiss. That's not good. Let me do a Calm Mind. Let's do this. I think if I'm leveling anyone up, it's going to be Henderson here, just because she's at level 50. A Dazzling Gleam. Oh, no. Get out of the spot, get out. Psychic to maybe... No. Alright, and then obviously Mega versus Ace versus Ace, obviously. The one you're playing is called Pokemon Lazarus, has the updated Mega... Ooh! I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me remind Pokemon. Why am I in all caps here? Remind, look up Pokemon Lazarus. Oh, that's exciting. I can't wait to look that up. I've been really wanting to get into... A while ago, I wanted to do an egg lock of Pokemon Heart Gold. So maybe I'll get... I want to kind of get back into that, too. I don't know. I have so many things I want to do. Sea of Stars I want to restart and do on stream. Because it reminds me so much of Chrono Trigger, and that's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I have Final Fantasies 1 through 6 that I want to play through. Oh no! He's got Fire Punch? Dislike that! Alright, well, we're buffed. We're buffed up. We're ready to scrap. Ow. Let's go with a souped up Giga Drain. Dazzling Gleam. Easy, Canary. Easy peasy. When you're playing, oh yeah, has all the updated megas. That's so exciting. It's crazy how quick they were to make that update too. That's insane to me. I love that Canary just loses her shit after every loss. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A quote, place that can't be found in the world. That doesn't make any sense at all. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Okay. So, last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? That would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. All right, so that would be Dark, Ghost, Water. Fountain would make sense, so Water. Rock. And then, I guess, Ground, because there's no abilities, right? So no Levitate to save Chandelure, so Ground. It's at least 5 options for us. I'm leaning towards Water, just with it being a fountain. Fountain seems like a pretty important clue, doonbugs. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Florges Fountain, Clawitzer Fountain, Heatmore, or the Floette. It would be the Clawitzer one. Yeah. Clawitzer is a Water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a Fire-type, which makes it weak to Water-type moves. So we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some time alone? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone right now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, doonbugs. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. We can do that. We can make that work. No problemo. Alright, anything else to do in here? Ivor's got Canary's got a really cool streaming setup here. Investigate. Alright, probably need space if I had to do... Okay, no, it's just the same message. That's all good. Alright, so we need to head over here. Let's heal up real fast because Gardevoir took some solid damage from... Oh! We're already healed up. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, I need to go to here. So I go in this direction. Oh, it's already almost evening in the game. Alrighty. Any sign of Gwyn here? Nope. Yama, doonbugs. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then. But this might be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, doonbugs, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? Sure. Let's feign the confidence. We got this. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, doonbugs? I drink all the water? Himbo on himbo energy here. I drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. No, we're doubling down on this. We are doubling down on this one here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We want the water. I guess stop it, right? Skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. We're just gonna cause city destruction. You know what? You know what? I'm for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. A perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Ivor's on the right track here. I support this. I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. Because he's all about justice. He's all about justice here. Thank you, Game Freak, right? That was the best option they could ever pick. Or, like, best option they could ever provide you. But you might be onto something. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. And then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Dune, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. We could do that. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. That'd be smart. The voice of reason versus Ivor and me. It's so fine. I feel like Ivor and me were just kind of pulling a Josuke and Okuyasu there. MVD. I want to bring in... Who do I have that knows Ice Beam? I guess this Vanillish knows Ice Beam. That kind of worked out. That kind of worked out. So let's do Ice Beam. There we go. That worked out. I kept that Vanillish there because I wanted to eventually figure out how to turn that into a Vanillix. But that worked out perfect, actually. Iris's head empty, just smashed. Literally. We love the vibes. We love the vibes. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Gwyn's gonna be so pissed. Gonna be so pissed. So wait, like, where is she if she's down there? Oh, I guess it's like you go under and then there's a spot to be afloat after that. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. He won't stop. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, doonbugs. We can do that. Let me also bring... I genuinely don't know. How do you get Vanillix? Is Vanillix through, is Vanillix through trade or Vanillix through leveling up? I know it's not from the Ice Stone. Vanillix. Big shouts to Sarah B for always coming through. 40s. Oh, I'm 2 levels away. All right. Perfect. Level up. Oh, thank you, Iva. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, that's actually pretty close. All right. That's okay. That's for another day. I've been trying to get the living decks going so that way, once there's compatibility with Pokemon Home, I just have a hunch they're going to do like a mythical event like they've done with Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield and Brilliant Diamond Shiny, like with all the other main games. So I'm like, let me just get my living decks now, so that way once I have to get like Alakazam still. I gotta get Gengar still. Florges I still gotta get. And then Barbaracle I need to get still. There's a couple I need to still get. But my hope is like I get that completed. They can just kind of hang. Move them all in the home, get them added in, get the mythical Pokemon, if they were to go that route. I don't know if they are. But I still got 8 more boxes to unlock, and if I'm not going to be shiny hunting especially, then plenty of space in this game to collect what I need. I did want to check before... How many Mega... Oh, I have so much room for Mega Shards. Okay. Anything down here? Nope. All right, so let's enter through here. Bonus cards. The sewers. Kind of scary. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, to be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! Oh my god. There he goes again. We should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Every character here is great. I'm loving all of the characters. Ooh! A Noibat. Alright. Easy catch. Easy catch. That is 186. So right here. Trevenant is what I was thinking of. That was the trade. I spent so much time leveling up Phantom. I was like, I'm at level 45. It's not at Trevenant yet. What is going on? And then I found out that Trevenant is a trade Pokemon. I said, oh. So I need to figure that out still. But one day. One day. I'm in no rush for it. I'm hoping the sewers are not as difficult as the sewers are in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm excited for that to get ported to the Switch. I'm gonna bring Noibat there. I figure I'll be better off just to level up. Oh, yeah, I guess I should. Let's go for it. I'm feeling like a good nature for this Noibat. I'll take it. I'll take a faster Noibat to turn into a Noivern. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Am I going the right direction? I think, I feel like this is the correct direction. Where's the other Noibat? Hello? I heard it, but where is it? Oh, right there. I was like, hello? Okay. There we are. We need to make our way on. That's where we came from, I'm pretty sure. I'm like nearly certain that's where we came from. I should probably check it just in case. No, that's where we came from. 100% where we came from. So then we are gonna make our way to here. Oh, Scraggy! Oh, I love Scraggy. Let's move Scraggy. That's a great nature for Scraggy. That is a wonderful nature for Scraggy. Is there a second one I can catch? Yeah, it's right here. Don't mind. When did I get a moon ball? I don't remember getting a moon ball at all. All right. No, 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 no! I threw the moon ball. I threw the moon ball. Oh no. I'm resetting. I'm resetting. I'm resetting. I lose that Scraggy, but I need that moon ball. Oh no. Oh man. Oh jeez. It's fine. It's fine. No, I still have the Scraggy. What a perfect time for autosave to come through. What a perfect time for autosave to come through. Yeah. Wow. All right, we got lucky there. We got a little lucky there. I feel bad. Okay, I was gonna say I feel bad because it wasn't fighting. All right, we got the Inkay. That's the other Mega. I liked Mega Malamar. I thought Mega Malamar looked pretty cool. I feel like Mega Malamar was a physical. It doesn't matter. Let me try this. Woo! Oh, yeah. I was gonna say honestly, that mission's good for me just for the sake of. I don't think Malamar's a fast Pokemon, so let me bring that one over here. I was gonna say for the longest time I didn't get a moon ball and needed one for the shiny Froakie hunt. You kept doing the post-game battles because you get them for a reward, never got them. One of your chatters had to give me a couple along with other shinies. They generate. Oh, that was so nice of your chatter. Oh, I genuinely don't know what quest I would have done to have gotten it. I have no clue what I would have done. Unless it was through, no, because the research is just moves that you unlock. I could not tell you. I could not tell you what I did. It had to have been a side quest. It had to have been some sort of side quest that I took on. But I couldn't tell you which one. I couldn't tell you which one at all. Do you still have to, like, have your controller upside down to evolve into Malamar? And do I have to do that handheld instead of docked? There you are, doonbugs. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Let's take a closer look at... As we froze up a whole fountain that will probably shatter. I'm not sure you do get access to... Oh, you do. All right, well then no worries. I'm not too stressed about evolving it then. Thanks for letting me know, Iva. Check for gaps. Only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. I guess the keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Okay. The lock body then. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it. As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Or it could just literally be a Pokemon. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was the clef key, right? Let's go after it. All right, well, time to yeet it with Delphox here. Clef. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. And I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to doonbugs. Feel free to use these Ultra Balls. I'll take some more Ultra Balls, don't mind me. Time to catch that Klefki. All right, let's... Okay, do I have to... We don't want to just knock it out, we want to catch it, okay. Oh, all right, knockout is fine as long as I catch. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. I'm following. Ooh, the sewer battle theme is fun. We'll go with a Great Ball, save our Ultra Ball. There we go. A solid catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. Yes, we are. Get this door open for us. Get this door open for us. Oh no. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? Punching through it! If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key! Our path will be opened thanks to my power! Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on! That's a good plan. It's a good plan. Oh, Ivor's great. I believe Ivor is an anime character. Ice Guide into Lumiose. Literally. He's too good. He's too good. We need a revisit to Lumiose animated, and we need Ivor to be in here. Oh, don't like that. Yeah, no. Didn't want any of that. Ooh, a nugget. We like money. Whoa! What the hell? Why did I lose half my health? Oh dear. Yep, there we go. Easy catch. Okay, I need to heal up Ampharos. And then let's throw a super potion. And then just a single potion for Delphox, and we should be right back at it. Is Dragalge no, Dragalge is a special attacker, I feel like. No, maybe a physical attacker. I'm trying to remember. I think. No, I think physical. Yeah. That's also solid typing. Dragalge is pretty slow. All right, well, that's good to know. All right, so let me move both. Oh, and Klefki. All of them need to move over. So we need to go. All right, so box 6. So that would be 160. Oh, yeah, obviously. These two go hand in hand. Skrelp and Clauncher. Special attack. Oh, good to know. All right, then maybe I'll keep that one as just a Skrelp, and then that one can be Dragalge. Be a little bit tankier. And then 188, so that would put Klefki right there. Yep. Yeah, Klefki would be there. All right, we're making some good work on here. I think there's what, like 230 or so Pokemon in here. So we got plenty to get to still. We were here. We need to cross through this side. No. This is where we came from. So we didn't go this direction. Who is that over there? Oh, never mind. Not worth it. Another Klefki. I didn't pay attention to the one that we caught. What is Klefki looking like? Honestly, I'll catch it just for the sake of getting more steel Pokemon caught. I don't think I have a lot of steel Pokemon. So, for that reason alone, I can't climb up. So, I'm going to have to revisit that spot later. Go this way. We'll go with a Draining Kiss. Nice. Alright, so we need to go this way. Maybe there's something over on this side. Oh wait, I should probably... Forgetting their dragon types, and so that would definitely help out with my mission progress. They are not in the spot that I want them to be, though. I guess... Yeah, we'll just release them real fast. And then... I don't think... Alright, let me just keep this Klefki there. And just stay at that box. A Psychic should do the job here. We'll catch another one. A Dazzling Gleam should at least do neutral. Oh. There we go. HP up. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's continue on. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Oh, there's the Chandelure. We're finally making some progress here. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Full speed ahead then. Let's get to... Here we are. Looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. All right, let's search every last inch of this room. Oh boy, all right, we got this. Every last inch. Some old electric panels, you tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Sign. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to... I don't remember what. Ooh, cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. There's gotta be something here, right? These boxes? Take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Is he gonna punch this wall? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's do it. Let's do it, Ivor. Let's do it. What? What? I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Oh, it's an illusion. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. Yo. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. You'll break that wall eventually, bud. You got it. You got it. You got it. Let's keep pushing ahead, doonbugs. All right, well, we're gonna go through. Yup, there we go. Oh, hey, Bandit. Welcome back. What are you doing, bud? Oh. Oh. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. There's the Chandelure. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure! Please help us find Gwyn! Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, doonbugs. I'm so excited. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we got this. We're here for this scrap. Oh, there she is. Let me save real quick. Yeah, I'll stick with this team. I'll stick with this team. I have a hunch that I'm gonna have to fight her. Gwyn! She looks so different, like such polar opposite of Ivor. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Ivor. It's Ivor. It's obviously Ivor, right? I'm gonna say there is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Very ominous here. Okay. I guess I didn't need to use my super potions and heal up. I guess I could have just depended on Emma to do that. It's fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. All right, let's do this battle. Let's do this battle. Are we doing this? Sure. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh boy. So she still got Ivor's persona in a way. Oh, it's a little spin. Challenged by Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. Gwyn of the Fist of Justice, Emma. Bayonet. All right. All right. Easy start. Unless she's gonna go Mega right away, and then I'll be a little scared on that. Ow. Okay. Rude. Rude. All right, she's got 2 more Pokemon. Guys. Oh. Ghost type was added. Oh my. Oh. What? What? No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Okay. This is a rough one here. Okay. Chandelure. Oh no, I have Heracross out. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what? Mega Chandelure? Oh no. What do we got? Yo! Yo! She looks so cool! She looks so cool! Oh, Heracross, get out of there! Get out of there! Don't go in the fire! Okay, alright. Let's just tank a couple fire spins here. Oh, good lord. Absol to finish the job here. We're going with the Mega ourselves. I didn't see what it did do to Delphox. It added Ghost type to Delphox and then just like straight up one-shotted it with some attack. It was terrifying. It was so fast, I don't even know what happened. And we defeated just as easily as it defeated our Delphox. So, you know what? That's what you get. That's what you get. Your Pokemon shine with justice. Yo, Mega Chandelure looked so cool. I might need to get 2 fire Pokemon now on my team. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. And Doonbugs is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Doonbugs. It's true then. Doonbugs is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. Just don't touch the phone. Just don't touch the phone. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Oh boy. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew about hiding places like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Oh boy. Chandelure's your partner's fave, and he's very hyped for the Mega. That's so cool that there's so many Pokemon getting love with these Megas. It's very cool. And I think the battle mechanics of this game is making it work, where it's like, yes, Megas are temporary, there'll be another game, and then they won't bring the Megas back, and so, like, they'll revert in a way, but it's cool that, like, a lot of, like, some more underappreciated Pokemon, I guess, for lack of a better word, are starting to get some of the spotlight here. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, doonbugs. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. We can do that. We do have ads starting in about 2 minutes, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run ads now. I'm gonna run to the restroom, and then we will take on Ivor, and then we will probably maybe wrap up stream. We'll get to whatever cutscenes are next after, and then we might wrap up stream, unless it's like another, like set of Mega Evolution battles, which has kind of been the back and forth pace. It's like you do a trainer promo match, there's some Mega battles, trainer promo match, Mega battles, so on and so forth. But I want to see first, really quickly, this Mega Chandelure is so cool looking. He looks so cool. That is such a cool design. There's a lot of new Megas here. Mega Drampa was cool looking. I like Mega Hawlucha a lot. Electros is, honestly, it's an okay Mega Evo. Mega Medicham was already a thing. I think, Mega Excadrill was really cool looking too. I'm excited about that. Mega Victory Bell is so silly. So silly. But yeah, so I'm going to use this time to run ads. Appreciate everyone who's hanging tight. I'm going to go and be right back during the ads. And then we'll pick it right back up. Burr! All right, I'm back. Appreciate everyone hanging tight during the ads. Yeah. All right, so we are basically ready to... I want to see where is this Litwick at? Under investigation. Okay, so she found the Litwick down there, but you can't find them there. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Under investigation means there is a zone to find it. I need to get Scizor eventually. Habitat unknown. Well, there's a mega or an alpha Avalugg at least, so we know we can catch one still. Gotta figure out how to get the rest of these starters. I'm sure that's a post-game thing. Where you can go back to the lab and get the rest of them, or like they'll start appearing in other spots to shiny hunt. But yeah. Hope everyone got to relax and recharge a bit during the break. I kind of want to... I don't know if I'm just going to go right for... Oh, first of all, I need to heal up. First and foremost before any... Oh, why did I do a sword spin there? First and foremost before anything else, we are going to heal up. And then we'll consider... we could do that quest, because that'll give us another spot to jump up to. And I said I need to heal up, and what did I do? Not heal up. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. I don't have any Pokeballs. Alright, so let's heal. And then... yeah, we'll probably do this fight with Ivor, and then we'll look to wrap up stream after that. Let me fly back to Ivor. Yeah, because I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I have to do some presentation as soon as my day starts, and it's like nothing like crazy, but it's like I want to spend like the 5 minutes just to make sure that like the slide I have to present on makes sense. And then there's like one or two other things I gotta do too that'll just make my life easier for the start of tomorrow. But let me save this, and then let's fight our boy. At last you've arrived! Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, doonbugs, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. He's gonna break it. He's gonna break it. Yo, okay. Challengers, tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promo match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right, Ivor. A Heracross to start. Okay. I see you. I need to swap instantly. Although I might be able to get an aerial ace in. Woo! I'm too quick. I'm too quick with it. I'm a champ. All right, and then let's go with a charm. Ow! Jeez Louise! Nope, you got 4 Pokemon. Crap. Alright, let's go with Gardevoir. A Draining Kiss. And then can I heal up? Yeah, we need to give Delphox a chance here. Crit! Alright, there we go. Time to bring in Delphox for the Ace vs. Ace fight here. Mega Phalanx we're about to get? Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Oh boy. Does he like double? Do we get like 10 Phalanx instead? Give me like 10 Phalanx. Whoa! Whoa! He looks cool! Whoa! Alright, I need to get out of the way. Oh my god, dude. Bro! Woo! It's a Gundam! Literally, it's a Gundam! I feel like I just went up against Lancelot in Code Geass there. Yo! Defeat? How incredibly unjust! I feel like that fight went a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. I'm not upset about it, but... Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank D! D for doonbugs. Getting ready for dance practice. Ooh, that should be exciting. I hope that goes well. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. Excuse me, sorry. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sniffle. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give doonbugs my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. That's a good TM. That's a very good TM. Boost attack and defense for a short time by tensing its muscles to bulk up its body. It was a good match, doonbugs. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my powers will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me... Is he gonna punch a wall? Is he gonna punch a wall? Mission complete. Rank D. We are getting there. We are slowly but surely getting there. We got rank C, rank B, rank A then. And then that's... I think that's it, right? And then I guess whatever was Zygarde after. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm sure there's always some little twist or turn of some sorts. Cubaroo? It sounded like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axis could end up... Why did it only take me like 4 times of hearing that to realize that's a callback to Pokemon X and Pokemon Y? Why did it take me that long to put the dots together on that? Oh dear. Oh no, it's so fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something's the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. The floette. I hope we can, like, use that floette in a battle. I want to see this super devastating move it has. The next day, your alarm is going off. A big stretch. Alrighty. There's Naveen. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Some performance sneakers! Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Oh, we're gonna be swapping right into that. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. Oh. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary, even rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Uh-oh. Hello, this is Doonbugs, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Should I say that's not me? No, I'll say that's me. I'll keep the himbo vibe going with my character. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. I'm off, my friend. Have a good rest of the day. Loved hanging out as always. Iva, thanks so much for the raid. Thanks so much for trusting your community with me. I very much appreciate it. I hope dance practice goes great. I hope the rest of your day goes great. And friends, if you're not following Iva, again, I'm going to give a little special shout, but if you're not following Iva, you should change that and give them a follow. Lots of fun, cozy streams, has been playing some Legends ZA, and also some very fun other games as well recently, such as, if I can pull it up, Tiny Bookshop being one of those. I was lurking in their stream the other day, and I want to put that on my wish list on my Switch still, which I forgot to do. But yeah, definitely if you enjoy some Pokemon content and some cozy vibes, you should definitely give Iva a follow. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, Iva. So good to see you. I'm sure I'll see you in your stream soon. Honestly, we're gonna be wrapping up very shortly as well. So, what was that call about? It's about the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Doonbugs? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Oh my god. Bro. Our one dog is obsessed with Apple Watch wristbands, and this is now the 3rd wristband he has destroyed. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. That's why we call him Bandit. That is why we call him Bandit. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Hiruru. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. I kind of like Ivor's strategy here, where we'll just punch our way through the Rust Syndicate. Me personally. I think we'll just do that. You're right, AZ, especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, doonbugs. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. Oh boy. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, Tawny's missing, and we have an exorbitant amount of interest owed. So the first priority is, let's check out these new shoes that we got from Naveen. Oh, they're fun looking. I think it's time for my character to have more of a casual drip, I feel like. I feel like we can kind of go with a more casual vibe for our character. Maybe maybe not this one specifically, but oh wait, no. Yeah, maybe this. Or the hoodie. Let's see what options we have for our vest here. Ooh, I kind of like the white vest. Oh, that goes with the sneakers too. We could go all white on the hoodie. No. If I go with, do we have anything that complements that color? That's kind of close. I wish you could have just the hoodie, like no vest. That would be a nice thing. But we can't seem to get everything we want. Maybe we go with kind of liking that, or I kind of like the ivory here. No, a two-tone pullover. The black and pink is pretty cool. Leather mix. Maybe. What do we got here? No. Ooh. That's kind of, I mean, what did we have? I'm already blanking on what we had. Maybe the t-shirt could work. I had the whatchamacallit, the trench coat. That's what I had. I'm like, why am I not seeing whatever outfit I had picked? I kind of like the moss green here. And then what is it in terms of wide-legged pants, maybe? That could maybe. Bleach denim. No, I think I'm liking... wide-legged slacks. All black seems kind of cool. Oh, wait. What was... Oh, I guess this is a belt. So then if I... Yeah, that's the belt. Okay, got it. So if we went, like, with this kind of style for fit... That's kind of cool looking. Oh, alright, cool. It's not all... No. I want to go with something... Ooh. Yeah, and then maybe like... Yeah, a white to go with that. And then... Where are those jeans? Why did it not save it? Why did that not save it? There we go. And then... If I can get my jeans back... Or this. That actually works pretty... Versus that... Actually, that could work. And then we can go with, like... Yeah, like a white belt for that. And then we don't need a hat. We can just kind of stay... we probably don't need the gloves either then at this point. So we will remove that. Yeah, the socks we can... Feel like we can keep the socks as is. Wait. Oh, was it that Naveen had got for us? I'm thinking it was that Naveen got for us. Oh, so then maybe let's adjust our fit based on that. I think that lets us go back to that as a potential fit. Yeah, there we go. And then we might have a better combo for it. I feel like there was a better combo somewhere. Oh, this one. Yeah. And then we can keep that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that, and then... Let's go with that. Oh, no, they're saying there's a shoe that I don't have still. Was it the leather loafers? No. I'm guessing it was... What shoes does Naveen give you? He does give you one colorway of the performance sneakers. I didn't have any before, and then after... Oh, I think it's just a... No, okay, never mind. I I'm guessing it was maybe a random one. All right, well, regardless, if that's what he gave us, we'll stay with the theme on it. All right, so let's do that, and then... what would go with this? Ooh, that actually kind of works a little. Do I have anything to match? That kind of matches with it. Yeah. Yeah, that is close. Yeah, we'll do that. And then do I want a beanie with it? Nah. Ooh, the gloves can still work then. Yeah, the gloves still work with that. Oh, maybe I go with like... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then I need a new satchel to go with this. Could just go with the simple one here. Oh, wait. That's almost it. Not quite. Not the right shade of purple. Almost it. I'll probably just go with a... Can I... Leather... Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Yeah. Oh, continue. All right, confirm. Yeah, those are the shoes that Naveen gave us at least. We'll go with a new drip for this. A little bit more casual style. Cool. Well then, on that note, I think I am gonna end stream. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan. I think we're gonna look to raid out. Let me get to my credits screen. Thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. I very much appreciate it. It was a nice, cozy, chill stream. And I'm optimistic that the settings for the VOD are a lot better now. I have a couple things I want to try to test clip. So fingers crossed that everything looks good for it. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate everyone who followed today. Very much appreciated. And I appreciate Iva for the raid. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. We are gonna raid out. Who's live? Who am I following? Who's live? And then what are we? Oh, I think I know who we're gonna raid. I think I know who we're gonna raid. Let me double check just to make sure. I want to make sure they're not ending stream. They've been live for 3 hours, but that just means we gotta beat them to the punch on it. We are gonna raid our lovely friend Space. Space is... Oh, did I get out of... No. We're good. Space is a lovely friend from the Twitch community. Uses he, him pronouns. Has played games like Red Dead Redemption 2, Dead Space, Elden Ring. Currently gonna be currently streaming Final Fantasy X. Currently streaming some Final Fantasy X on the PlayStation 2 with like the original PS2 graphics, which is super exciting. But we're gonna give a raid to Space. If you're not following Space, you'll enjoy the vibes from Space. But yeah, go say hi. I'm not sure when I'm gonna be live this week. Definitely not Thursday this week. I'm gonna maybe try for another weeknight if everything works out with like the stream quality and everything. If you're a follower, before I forget, if you're a follower, you can use I need to get this raid to these messages to auto start once I begin a raid. If you're a follower, you can use the first raid message. If you are a subscriber, you can use the sub raid message. Obviously, don't spam. You can each use one or so. But yeah, I will post in our Discord when I go live next, or when I'm gonna go live next. I've been less stressed having no schedule, but I'd like to kind of get a schedule going. But I'm on, I'll post it on Twitter. I'll post it on Discord. Also trying to slowly figure out some TikTok live streams soon. I'm trying to do a little mix and match of both going forward. So I'm going to figure that out. My hope is that if I can do like TikTok live, then maybe I can at least record it in OBS still. I got to figure that out. Anyway, that's all from me. Bye! Oh wait, I thought it was starting in like 2 seconds. It's starting in 5 seconds. Bye!